Hey, what's going on, everybody? Okay, welcome back to a brand new episode, guys. And probably not going to be too long of an episode for this one here. Just looking at the videos that I have compiled here for this second half of the day. It doesn't seem to be as big as the rest of them, but you got to keep in mind I was doing like 2-hour episodes there for a while. But this should be right around an hour, and it's going to be loaded with a lot of fun stuff here. Just got back from a busy work week, guys. Wow, I had very unusually busy, which is a good thing. Just had tons of product going out, and well, it kept me quite busy there for 3-4 days. I was posting a video a night, and then I got really busy, had no time to edit. I'm just glad I'm able to finally, be over that and able to edit some videos for you guys. I noticed I got a boost there in subscribers as well. And some views, which is really nice because I was losing subscribers there quite quickly at a rate of right around 5 a day, and that went on for roughly 2 weeks, and I had no idea what I was doing wrong. So I just want to say that if it's your first time here, I do Vegas videos quite often, slot live plays, videos from around the city. Las Vegas City, that is. I do Las Vegas Journey videos, which takes you anywhere from the slot screen to the strip, restaurants, different hotels, and events that me and my family do while we are visiting Vegas. So please subscribe if you're new here, and guys, leave a comment below. Ask me questions. I'm inviting you to do it. I love answering your questions. I love replying to your comments, and just a whole lot of fun interacting with all you fun folks out there. So yeah, last episode, I don't want to say it was grim. It wasn't a bad episode at all. Like I said, you guys all know problems were apparent with the Cosmopolitan. We were having some problems there, and well, we were planning on checking out of the Cosmopolitan early. For that trip, we were going to go to the Cosmo for the 7 nights, and then head over to Bellagio for 3 nights, I believe, and then over to the D for 2 nights, and then over to Encore to finish our trip for 3 nights. So what I was planning to do was, because we were just having the hardest time with the Cosmopolitan on this trip, was we were going to check out of the Cosmopolitan early on that 4th day and go over to Encore and spend 3 nights there that we were supposed to spend at the Cosmo. So my whole philosophy was, well, let's go check out Encore before we see if we can check in early, check the resort out, check the casino out, see what it has to offer. And as you can see here in the title, Wynning at Encore, pardon the pun. And it was unfortunate because, the Cosmopolitan is, in my opinion, still the nicest casino and hotel on the Strip. But, it's just a lot of stuff happened and we had to get out of there. It didn't happen, though. But we'll see as this episode. I don't want to spoil anything. So we're just going to pretty well pick up where we left off in the last episode. Now, I want to talk about some great eating over at the Cosmopolitan. And we decided to eat at Holstein's Shakes and Buns. And it was our first time eating at this restaurant. And I can tell you guys, for certainty, this is just an amazing place to eat. It's nicely priced. It's not... There's cheaper places to eat in Vegas, okay? But I've seen a lot more expensive. We usually eat downstairs at the Henry. And this was a nice change from that. And... well, I got some video there of the Holstein's Shakes and Buns, guys. Go ahead and take a look.
Holstein's Shakes and Buns. Shake your buns. You don't want to shake your buns?
There you go.
All right. Let's go in. Let's go get some grub. So, guys, we are going to eat here. Hi, how are you?
Come in. Like, Mommy, a big Henry burger.
Mom, wait. Mommy.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name is Jake. I'll be taking care of you.
Okay.
Drinks to start. We need a few minutes to look first. Is Coke okay?
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, me too. I'll have a Coke.
I'll get a water. You think that's will
Yeah,
be
I'll have
okay
water
for me?
too.
No, he's gonna drink.
Sprite.
I thought that Jordan. I thought you said bean boozled shakes. Bamboozled shakes.
Or was it say, oh, bam?
Yeah, they'll be okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Mommy, check for mac and cheese.
I like how I just took your menu. Yeah, I know. Look, I thought it said bean boozled shakes.
Mommy, check for the
Nice.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, they're gonna bring kids menu anyways.
Looks like a cool place, eh, Joe?
Never been here before. I think it's gonna be a really nice place.
I think it will be too. You like this place so far, Boo?
Yeah.
I like the big burger behind it. I think that's a
Oh
burger.
my god. Yeah, it looks. It's someone grabbing. I want a burger.
Yeah, somebody eating a burger. Yeah, you're right, Joe.
Looks like those like things on like the fingers ready to like pick it up and yeah, guess what's on it?
This is it. Yeah, we're getting everything.
Cheese.
What? Holsteins. I got the Nom Nom burger. It has potato chips on it,
No idea why it's
cheddar
called.
cheese, and some Thousand Island dressing.
I wish I knew why it was called a nom nom.
Jordan's got his Kraft dinner,
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese.
We're gonna get a classic with bacon.
Classic with bacon with onion rings. Steakhouse?
Yeah.
You got the steakhouse and you got the steakhouse.
Yeah.
What's on it? A lot of leafy greens there, right? Tomatoes.
Good stuff. Swiss.
Good stuff. Is it good? It must be good. Looks great. Pretty good dining here at Holstein's. Time to nom nom nom. That's the name of the burger.
And we also, they gave us popcorn.
Yeah, complimentary popcorn.
Free popcorn. I don't think we have to pay for the popcorn.
All right, time to grub.
Really, really great, fine dining. Now this is strictly, you know, like your burgers, your shakes. You don't have too much of a variety of different palates there, but if you're a burger person, you like those types of things, I'm going to recommend this restaurant 500%. Wow, great job done there by Holstein's Shakes and Buns. I got the Om Nom Nom burger, which was just basically, you know, your a cheese, your patty, and it actually comes with potato chips on it too, which I never had before, but very much enjoyed. So check it out, guys. Great restaurant, and you know, like I said, you could be eating at a lot more expensive places, but a lot cheaper places too. It's going to kind of be in between there, and yeah, but a great place overall. I got a midday vlog here for you to watch as well, guys. What's going on, spinning in Vegas? Okay, still got the spinning in Vegas shirt on. No, guys, not the same one. I've got a few of them that I'm going to wear for the trip here to Vegas. Well, we had a very, very nice day. We didn't spend a whole lot of money, and you don't have to. There's a lot of free things you can do here on the Strip, and we decided to do that. You know, we just decided to go and take a look at some stuff, and we spent roughly, geez, maybe 3-4 hours between the Cosmo and Caesars. And I mean, that's not very far. You got Cosmo, Bellagio, Caesars, and a heck of a walk there, though. I mean, you look, and Caesars is right there. It looks like it's so close, but to walk over there is long. You're talking, if I was to leave and count right from here, you're looking at maybe 30 minutes of walking, roughly, give or take. Yeah. So, I mean, it's taxing. And I mean, especially in this real heat and hot weather, you got to make sure you're prepared, wear comfortable shoes, make sure your skin is protected from the sun and whatnot. And but yeah, and we other than drinks to keep ourselves hydrated, we didn't really spend any money, and we were still having lots of fun. I'm thinking of
visiting other casinos too, even though I'm staying here at the Cosmo. And well, we're just kicking ideas around, and I think because we still have 4 days left here at the Cosmo, and I think we're going to spend one more night here, and I'm going to see if we can check into the Encore tomorrow for through the remaining 3 days, and then go to the D for the 2 nights, Bellagio for the 2 nights, and then back to Encore for another 3. Like I said, this is a big city. I could care less now if the Cosmopolitan has the best comps, because just like how slot machines don't define what a resort is or a property, comps don't define a property as well. You know, you have to you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You have to be able to look past the comp system, because in the end you're going to give the casino a hell of a lot more than they're going to give you with their comp system. So you have to look and see what other things they're offering, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop putting our eggs in one basket and start seeing what's available out there. And we're actually really excited too. So I got to call the slot host over at Encore now and see if we can check in there early and check out of here early. And because I'm so excited to go to Encore, guys, I really am. Anyway, we're gonna go do some more stuff, and I'll have some more slot plays tonight. I don't know where I'm gonna do them. Probably will do them. I want to say Encore. I'd like to go to Encore and check it out. So maybe I will do that. Maybe we'll go to Encore. I'll get my card, see if I can talk to my host there, and just get our relationship going. And I will keep all of you fine folks out there, updated.
So as you see there in the video, obviously I've cut this video down. I edited it. I didn't want to show you the entire video, because what I've noticed looking back on these videos is I talk about the problems at the Cosmo way too much. I suppose I can understand why I did that. I was very upset because you can remember this was our 3rd trip there at the Cosmo. Our expectations were high because they set the bar so damn high those first 2 times we visited. So when we seen all these problems coming through, we were shocked. Like, you know, we were upset, yes, but we were shocked. You know, why is it so bad? Why can't they make things right? And I think that morning we were overcharged at the buffet for the 2nd time. There was 5 of us that would go down to the Wicked Spoon, but they were always charging us for 6. We actually caught them once on camera doing it on the 360 video that I posted on my channel. They said that they would reimburse those charges when we checked out. And to this day, whatever now, June, July, 3 months later, and I'm still yet to be reimbursed the 3 overcharges on the buffet. So that, you know, technically it's theft. I mean, if somebody steals from you, they steal from you, right? So I got overcharged 3 times, never got reimbursed. And the customer service on all the problems that we're having, you know, the noise complaints, the renovations at 4:45 in the morning that was waking us up. There was also problems with the room as well. The locks on the bathroom door, the toilet door was broken, and it would just, with pressure, would swing open and stuff like that. Not really all that big of a deal. The water pressure, oh my gosh. You couldn't shower. It was literally just barely dripping. Well, it was dripping, but I mean, you couldn't shower with that kind of water pressure. There was also no hot water for 3 days that we were there as well. The pressure in the actual sink, there was no pressure there, and they didn't move our room. So we had to deal with that for the last 3 nights we were at the Cosmo. But it was the customer service, guys, that really shocked us the most. Like I said, they had set the bar so high on our first 2 trips that, you know, our expectations were high. This is one of the most high-end resorts in Las Vegas. I mean, you're paying big money to be there. So when you are there, you expect only the best of service. And if something happens, that upsets you, you know, you got to understand that mistakes do happen. People make mistakes. When problems arise, we were always very respectful and very courteous in how we were dealing with people. So we would never call up, you know, the desk and say, this is happening, and raising our voice. Never, ever, ever. It never happened. I never got upset with anybody. I was always very respectful, and I tried not to be too petulant in my complaints. You know, and it was just you know, people were speaking rudely to me and were not giving us any solution or resolution. And that's, I think, what shocked us the most, and very, very unfortunate. So yeah, that terrorist vlog there, like I said, that's why I chopped it up. I talked a little bit too much about the same things, but it's, you know, I think you guys all get the point now. It's just, it was problem after problem. Wynn and Encore. Beautiful, oh, beautiful, beautiful resorts, guys. It was our first time visiting Wynn and Encore, and I really enjoyed the layout of these resorts. Getting from Encore to Wynn is very simple. It's divided by just a single corridor with, you know, various types of shopping outlets there for you to enjoy and take advantage of when you're walking to and from these casinos. Very highly Asian themed, so there's a lot of red going on in these casinos. Both casinos have just an abundance of red colors. You can tell that they are going after that high-end Asian market, and that is a very smart move on behalf of Steve Wynn, the owner of Wynn and Encore. He likes to get those high rollers from Asia, because in the end, those whales are what pays the bills, you know, for him. And really well done. The casino at Encore really shocked me. It was unbelievably small. My local casino here, Casino New Brunswick, was much bigger than the casino over at Encore. At least it would seem that way. It did not seem like a big casino at all. I was shocked by that. However, the casino over at Wynn is much, much bigger. Now, the reason why, like I said earlier, we visited Wynn and Encore was because I planned on checking out of the Cosmopolitan early. We were fed up, and we just wanted to get out of there before things got even worse. I'm glad I did that. I'm very glad that we decided to visit Wynn and Encore before actually checking in there. Because you got to remember that we were in Vegas for 2 weeks, so the last 3 days of that 2-week trip was guaranteed to be at the Wynn and Encore. You know, we did book a 3-night stay there. After visiting Wynn and Encore, we decided we didn't want to go there, and we actually changed the last 3 days from Wynn and Encore over to Palazzo. We never had any problems over at Wynn and Encore. It's just we noticed it wasn't family friendly, and that was very important to us on that particular trip because we had our children with us. If it would have been just me and my wife, fantastic. We would have stayed at Wynn and Encore. Like I mentioned earlier, Wynn and Encore is divided by a corridor. All right, it's a like I said, the shops on either side, and it's family. It would seem to me family friendly. We've seen many kids there walking to and from in these stores. They have like chocolate stores, all sorts of clothing stores, restaurants. You know, if you ever take a walk through Miracle Mile or the Forum Shop, it's kind of like the same. You know, it's just like a shopping mall. We had stopped. We had visited a chocolate store when we were there at Wynn and Encore, and when we came out of the chocolate store, we decided to sit down and grab a couple bites of what we purchased in that store. And we weren't bothering nobody. We were nowhere near a casino. There's nothing gambling related or even just, you know, strictly adult related in that corridor. Like I said, it is a shopping mall. And we just sat down, kind of rest up. My kids get a couple bites of their chocolate that they had purchased in the store. And security came up to us and told us that our kids cannot be there. That I was literally upset with that. You know, I said, are you serious right now? Is there a reason why my kids can't sit on this bench? I mean, there's nothing adult around here. He's like, no, the kids cannot stay here. He said, this is not a place for them. I respectfully said, okay, we'll leave. You know, we'll leave. And at that point, we didn't know what to do because we didn't know what to do with our children. They couldn't sit in the casino. They could not sit in the corridor, and that's a problem. If you bring kids to Vegas, although this is not the first, but the second casino that made us leave. Binion's was the first on our last trip. We just decided to leave. I did play some slot machines before that. You will see those in a second. I just want to touch on why we didn't decide to stay at Wynn and Encore. I thought it was very, very foolish. I did follow up on that. I had a slot host there at Wynn and Encore, and when I got back to the Cosmopolitan, I did call her, and I told her about that. And she said that the security guard must have been having a bad day because the kids should not have been kicked out of that area. She said that is a family-friendly area, that those benches are there for people to sit on when they're tired, and she wanted to know if there was any way that they could make up for that. That's customer service, okay? What can we do to rectify that mistake? And I can't say anything bad about Wynn or Encore. Because, you know, it was a minor problem, and I do understand that it's taboo. Kids in Vegas, in the casinos, in these properties. That's not Steve Wynn's market, all right? His properties are not made for children. I understand that, and that's why I can't say anything bad about Wynn and Encore. However, since, you know, 3 nights is quite a long time, we decided not to stay there because we didn't want to have those problems again. We do plan, me and my wife, to check in and stay at Wynn and Encore in a future trip when we travel alone. So I am looking forward to that. And like I said, it is too bad about the whole kids thing. I do agree that although it didn't seem like the security guard was having a bad day, he wasn't overly rude about it. He was just very, very blunt and standing his ground on the issue. I guess I don't know who to blame. I really don't know who to blame. You know, he must have been having a bad day, and it kind of sucks because it kind of ruined it for us right then and there. On that, you know, on that note, I also got asked to stop filming a slot screen. It's very funny. I played 4 machines, and the first 3 I had no problems with. On my 4th machine, almost immediately upon pointing the phone at the screen, he'd come up and stop me. So to me, they were following me. They probably seen me film the first one, and they were looking the second one, third one. Okay, we got to stop this guy. Very nice about it. They said, "Excuse me, sir. You know, we have policies in place that, you know, prevent us from allowing people to film while on the casino floor." And he very nice about it. I said, "No problem. I won't film." I said, "But I won't play." I said, "It's just, you know, that's what I do." I said, "I'm spinning in Vegas." I have my spinning in Vegas shirt on. I said, "You know, I do Las Vegas vlogs." I said, "But I completely understand your policies, and I will respect those policies." So I got up and left. So I also got stopped filming when I was walking through the casino. So there was twice that I got stopped filming, and again, that might hurt my future visits to that property. If I can't film the slot screens, there's really no point in me being there. But you know, like I said, the property's beautiful, guys, and I can say I can recommend them based on what I've seen, and so I am looking forward. I think if we do spend some time at Wynn and Encore, it won't be very much, maybe 1 night out of a week trip or something, or 2-week trip, just to say that we've been there. We got to see this amazing property and then get out of there, because like I said, you get caught filming too many times and you will get barred. The last thing I want to do is get barred from a Las Vegas casino. After all the losses we've been taking at the Cosmo, which you guys are no stranger to, you know, this was the first time that we decided to play outside of the Cosmo during this trip. Remember, this is our 4th day there, and it's just been loss after loss after loss. Terrible bonuses, you know, $20, $30, $40 bonuses at max bet, $4, $5, $6. Just completely terrible. And you know, I was wondering what happens if I go to another casino and play. What is going to happen? Well, we're going to show you some videos here, guys. We'll start you off with Goldfish Deluxe at Encore.
All right, we got Goldfish Deluxe here. Deluxe, $4.50 max bet.
fresh air. It's like, oh, because you're so used to losing. You're so used to it. You're expecting it. You're resolving yourself to losing everything. And wow, even just that one win, the very first sit down on a slot machine changed everything. And decided to press my luck even further and play a game called Golden Egypt. Go ahead, take a look.
Golden Egypt here. We're gonna do $6 bets. Oh, that's more. That's like $9. I'm on 5 cents. There we go. There we go. $6. $170? Oh, $170. Yeah, well, I'm getting to 300 points and then I'm done. I'm about to see what I spin that wheel and see what I get and I'm done. That's a nice fucking win right there. Big win. Oh, and it stays like that. Dang, $63. Oh, yes.
I'm not shitting you. I'm telling you, I'm not shitting you. 2 back-to-back nice wins there. And they're not overly crazy wins, but they're wins. They're fun playthroughs, and it's changing my mood completely. All right. The third machine that I decided to play, a game that you guys are no stranger to, called Skyrider. Take a look.
Next bet I might bring this down to 150, guys, depending on how the play goes. Full screen. Encore. All right, we're in.
Do you need some help?
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? 3 up, 3 down, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. Full screen there, $120, and I was gonna be, like I said, the fourth machine that I sat down on was Titanic 2, and I couldn't even get the phone at the screen before he come over and asked me to stop filming. I'm wondering if I would have won or lost on that machine. However, I played 3 machines at that property and I won on all 3 machines. And that for me, okay, you know, after all these losses at the Cosmo, and I know 3 machines doesn't prove any sort of pattern. You're gonna lose playing slot machines, but it was nice to be at a different property winning when all I've been doing is losing at the Cosmo. what I'm going to do now is show you guys some of the videos that I took through Encore and Wynn. Now, I probably should have did this before rambling on about the Encore and the Wynn, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys know about the properties before you see the videos. And, well, yeah, take a look.
Hey guys, as promised, we're at the, just came in the entrance here at the Encore. Wow. Hey, up front, it looks like a very nice place. Steve Wynn's got it going on. I like that these seeing eye dogs here. Car rental. Dang, it looks really nice in here. So we're gonna just take a look around. I gotta find out where I get like my Wynn card or whatever. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta find. Let's just take a walk down here. Wow, a really nice property. So yeah, I think I get it here. Check in, check out. Wynn Masterclass. Hold on, Joe. 1 minute now. I wonder. I'll be right back, guys. Access. It's a very hot nightclub. Man, yeah, the Wynn and the Encore aren't too far apart. They're quite close. Hey. Whoa. There comes wifey, waddling along. Waddle, 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 what are you doing?
You're the line. I passed you.
Waddle, 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 what are you doing? La Reve, The Dream. It's supposed to be a really good show too. La Reve. Check this out. Check this out. It's the chocolate store. The chocolate store. Of course, there had to be a store like this. All chocolate.
It's like an upgraded Lord sequel.
Yeah, it's like sweet and stuff, right?
Is this chocolate?
Jordan. Chocolate covered bacon. Chocolate covered bacon. Wait.
Oh, this is chocolate.
No, Jordan, don't walk out of the store with that. Get over here.
You're gonna show mommy it.
No, you don't show mommy that.
This is chocolate.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, this is chocolate.
You're gonna run for it.
Yes, it really is.
What was it?
It's chocolate covered bacon.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. You want to try it, Joe?
I can't like buy it right now.
Well, yeah, if you buy it, you pay for it over there.
Yeah, I want to try
Okay,
it.
mommy will go buy it. Here.
Anything else? Just
Brandon, do you
dessert?
want something? He got the chocolate covered bacon.
I want to try something else funky.
Potato chips. Oh, that looks cool.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon potato chip. Popcorn.
Salty. There's s'mores, honeycomb.
Honeycomb, Brandon, that looks awesome. Ravish and Rocky Road, mango, almond, caramel, firecracker. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Nice. Too bad I don't eat dairy. It looks really good. We're trying
Okay,
honeycomb?
Brandon, I'll take it.
Mommy will take it.
What did you get right
Lovely, lovely. Very nice, very nice. Chocolate lover's dream. Now check this stuff out, guys. It looks so fucking good.
What is this?
I don't know, but it looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. $10 each? Yeah.
Well, those ones are. I don't know if these ones are similar.
I don't know. We'll just go get them.
Yeah, for sure.
Smoking stove.
We good there?
Yep.
So, wait, I want to have some of your bacon.
And I'll give you some of your
Oh, yeah?
Alderwood smoked salt, blood orange hibiscus. Wow, there's like really exotic flavors going on here, guys. We ain't talking any of that Snickero Henry shit.
You gotta open it kind of where the.
Oh, you got something there too?
Yeah. It's a sample.
It's a sample?
Yeah, sample, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Chocolate covered bacon. Leave it to Steve Wynn to come up with something.
This is actually a vendor from San Diego that came up with that.
Oh,
Yeah, all our
yeah.
chocolate that we sell is in the middle.
Okay. You got a golden ticket hidden in one of these things? Wow.
Very cool.
So these displays are made of chocolate. No joke, she just said that. It's all chocolate in there. Oh boy.
How is it?
It's not bacon.
No. I think it's chocolate flavored.
My
Chocolate.
lens looks dirty.
I like mine better.
Yeah?
All right. All right. Encore Theater right over here. I'm assuming that's where La Reve show takes place. Wynn registration, intrigue, Mizumi. Oh wow. Yeah, this is really something. There's the, yes, that's the Popeye statue, the famous Popeye statue. Very nice, very nice. Kind of odd, but I suppose it works, I guess.
Oh, apparently it's for sale. Price available on request.
Popeye was taking fucking D-ball.
The jar is full.
All right. It's dark in here, so I'm trying to adjust the exposure. All right. So here we are again in the casino. Lakeside Intrigue. This is a very nice property. Go down this way. Let's go down this way.
If you're sitting over here,
I want to go down there. Yeah. Yeah. The casino is way bigger here than in the Encore.
So we left Wynn and Encore better than when we came, because, you know, I was a little salty, you know, all these problems. It's too bad my kids got kicked out of there, because we would have stayed there probably for quite some time, experienced more of the property. We were even thinking of buying tickets to Le Reveil, which is the Wynn and Encore's signature show. It's almost like the Cirque du Soleil shows, but it is exclusive to Wynn and Encore. And you know, that never happened, so kind of a bummer there. It's too bad that one security guard decided to maybe push his authority a little too far and remove my children from that area. And it's funny, when it happened, there was other people that were kind of looking over and were, you know, paying a little mind to the situation, and they were shaking their head like, wow, that's not cool, man. The kids are not bothering anybody, just sitting down eating a chocolate bar on a bench that's made for that very reason, right? To sit down and rest your legs. Very unfortunate there. Would have loved to spend more time. Fortunately, that didn't happen. And we did not stay at Wynn and Encore during this trip like we had planned. So many things changed during this trip. Our itinerary went to crap because it was stolen from our room, along with our money, travel documents, and insurance documents that were stolen from our bag at the Cosmopolitan. We just couldn't, you know, you're talking 14 days, 3-4 events a day. We just couldn't remember it. When the itinerary was stolen, we were kind of on the fly at that point. We remembered some things that we wanted to do, but yeah, it kind of messed a lot of things up. So when we left the Wynn and Encore, we decided to go back to Cosmo and just sit and think about what we're gonna do. And I said, you know what? Let's just hit the casino. Screw it. Let's hit the casino, see what happens. You know, I'm up a couple $100 at Encore and Wynn. I'm feeling pretty good. That's how it should be. You know, play 2 machines, you lose, you win on 1, you play 3, you lose, you win on 1. You're up and down, you're up and down, you're up and down. Eventually, with, you know, losing in the end, that 15%. But we just decided to give it a go, and this was the best day for gambling in Vegas during this entire trip. The absolute best day. Because when we got back to the Cosmo, we took a lot of losses, yes, but we got some big wins. And this is what it's all about. I think I lost about $2,000, maybe $2,500 this night alone. However, it was a fun night. We were up and down, getting big wins, losing in 4 or 5 machines, getting a big win, and that's what it's about. I'm not complaining about the losses I took that night. Why? Because I was up and down, up and down, up and down, and I was being entertained for my money. The nights before this was go down to the casino with $2,000 and get eaten bet for bet, machine for machine, $20 bonuses, 30, no fun whatsoever. This night was different. This was what I can expect from a casino. Lose in the end, but have fun, up and down, getting nice bonuses, and just learning about these slot machines. So yeah, really, really fun. I'll start you guys off. Remember, these are all at the Cosmopolitan now. Ocean Magic.
Ocean Magic here, 2 cent denom, $3 max bet, bubble boost. Let's try it out. More coins. Okay, spin. There we go. I get something to line up. Last one.
Got killed there on Ocean Magic. A big fan of Ocean Magic. I find the pays are a little watered down, but it's nice when you get a full screen of wilds there, and the free games can re-trigger just an insane amount of times. When we were visiting the D, I think a girl was over 200 free games on Ocean Magic, and I think that's your hand pay. That's your big potential in Ocean Magic. Quick Hit Platinum Plus. Take a look.
All right, Quick Hit Platinum Plus, 2-cent denomination, $6 max bet.
$6 bet, 2-cent denomination. Not a crazy bonus there by any means. That was pretty well the norm. And up to this point, it just looked like it was going to be another terrible night at the Cosmo. Monopoly Big Money Reel. WMS. Take a watch.
Monopoly Big Money Reel. 240 max bet. I don't think I can change it to nom, nope.
Watch out for falling money. Big money, real Holen.
Let's see what I get on the bonus.
Let's spin it.
Spin it.
Oh, God.
$12. Yep.
Time something is really something. Look up!
I don't know why I got a smile on my face. I'm laughing. Go free spins bonus.
Go free spin!
Go free spin. Go, go,
Eight
go.
spins awarded.
All right,
Pick a
8
token.
free spins awarded. Pick a go. 30. Okay. 30 again, yeah, why not? You're giving me the lowest ones. 50. Fuck off. Oh, that's predetermined. No matter which one I pick, it's going to be 30. Yep. Picked a good one, got nothing. What a fucking shitty number. 30 again. Wow.
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
5 of those bills, I guess.
How many?
5 of them?
I wonder where I didn't win
There you go.
And I posted this machine on my channel in the past, and I was always getting these credit bonuses. And I remember somebody chimed in and said, the big money on this machine is on that big money reel bonus, or the go free spin go bonus. And he said, you really got to get that one if you want to cash out in this slot machine. Very unfortunate to get that bonus and it still being just a big piece of shit. But again, this was at the Cosmo during this trip, okay? So that was fair game, these little bonuses, unfortunately. Sons of Anarchy. Y'all know Sons of Anarchy. Take a watch.
Alright, some Sons of Anarchy. Oh, shut the fuck up. For them.
This is the best play. Both of us.
Spin it, Miggy. 50 more. You spin it. Don't get 8 free games. 10? Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 That should be about $100. $294. Come on. Decent. So fucking time.
I'm focused. And this ain't finished.
Oh.
Yeah, big win. Dang, almost $300 there on Sons of Anarchy. Didn't know what to say. A big win there. Was feeling pretty good. Decided to go try Walking Dead 2 because that game was not good to me at all this trip. Take a watch.
Walking Dead 2. Just won $297 there. Games. Yeah, better than nothing, I guess.
Welcome to Woodbury.
Take it, Mickey. Second lowest. I got my hand pay on the 3 spins bonus.
Yeah. That's 25 one?
What?
That's 25 one you got?
What is it? Thanks. Doesn't matter. Why fucking bother if it's not gonna do anything? know it was just a free spin bonus and all, but holy fuck. Why so tight? Oh, shit. I got $10 on the trigger and $7.35 on the free spin. Squirrels. Last one.
There you have it. Not bad. Well, not bad. Not great, I should say. I know the free spin bonuses isn't going to be the best. However, my only hand pay that I gotten on any Walking Dead machine was on Walking Dead 2 on just the regular free spins bonus. So my hand pay was 3 free spin symbols with no jackpot bonus. So I just got the free spins. I landed Merle times 25, and I walked out of there with $5,200 or something like that on max bet 375, of course. Just a terrible bonus. That's all. Aftershock. It was my first time playing this game. I think I seen it previously on SD Guy's channel. I think he played Aftershock at one point, and I'm not really a big fan. There's really not much to it. You're looking for that Aftershock feature where it just keeps respinning up to like 7 times, guaranteed wins on every spin, and I didn't really like the game, but take a look at my playthrough.
Alright, Aftershock here, $1.25 max bet. Bet the bonus is going to be sweet on something like this. If I get up to 300, I'll cash out. But... right there. Fuck, it's like watching fucking paint dry. fuck? It says, went up to 17 guaranteed winning spins and shocking wilds. How? Okay, it can happen randomly. Where the hell are the drinks, man? Holy fuck. Thank you very much. That was very lucrative.
So there you have it. Like I said, there's really not much there. Just your basic 3 mechanical reel and push a button hoping for it to do the afterburner thing. I like a little bit more, stimulation in a slot machine. And I didn't like the bet level. $1.25 bet level, you really can't expect to get much on the bonuses. Yeah, not much there. Clown shoes. Airplane, a game I love. I love Airplane. A great game there by WMS. And take a look.
Passenger bonus, $6 bet. Snack bonus.
Would you like something to eat?
12. Win all would have been great. No, I get to keep picking.
Keeps hot dog buns fresh for days.
Get that finger out of your ear. You don't know that finger's big 5. Awesome, you land. Well,
First class
you
ticket.
found the ticket. The first class ticket will later multiply your biggest pin.
Oh, nice.
Pick the right auto to fly back to the bottom.
Multiply that big one right there.
Select a first class seat to multiply your biggest pick.
Oh. 2x. So that's times
Congratulations.
2 cents.
See you
so
next time.
around $40. Almost, yeah. $3.28, yeah.
Nice win. I've gotten much bigger on that game. $6 bet level there, $3 at 2-cent denomination. And passenger bonus can be so darn fun because you can just keep going on that thing forever and nail just astronomical wins. Very fun game overall. I love it. I'll always play it every time I see it. And it was nice there to get that bonus and that nice win. And keep in mind, this is at the Cosmopolitan. And getting all these bonuses like this was very, very nice. Very, very entertaining. Even though we were losing in the end. Just having a lot of fun. Wheel of Fortune, 3D, 25-cent denomination. Take a watch.
It's only 25-cent denomination though. This is gonna suck.
It's time to spin the
600, means 25 bucks.
Incredible! Congratulations! That's a nice award.
Yeah, 25 bucks. Oh, I didn't mean to spin it again.
And there you go. Save the best for last? Is that what we do? Yeah, I'll save the best for last. Crazy Money Deluxe VIP. Incredible Technologies VIP version. So this is $10 a spin. And I took a lot of losses before winning this one. So it was nice for this to land. I got back-to-back bonuses. That's all I'm going to say in this. But yeah, go ahead, take a look.
Crazy Money Deluxe VIP. 50 cent and on, $10 a spin. I got to adjust this camera because it's so heavy. Be good. Please be good.
Spin the sky wheel.
I can't believe $16 is up there on $10 a spin. Really low. And what do I get? 16 bucks. Fucking wow. $2X. Yep. 32 fucking dollars on 10 bucks. Should be illegal. Try this again. Spin it, Mickey. Plus it's gonna spin. Yeah. Holy shit. Nice. Thank you. Good, thanks. If I get like ×2 or ×3 or... Holy fuck.
Well, I should probably get a respin. So that's not double it, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's it. You don't get the second spin.
Oh no, go for it.
All right, there we go. Big win.
Sweet. Nice.
Unbelievable. Do you know how hard it is to hit that minor jackpot on this game? Do you know how incredibly hard it is to get? I've never gotten it before. That was the first time. It just never happens. What I didn't like was the second wheel didn't land. Now that would be amazing. So when you hit these progressives, it would be nice for that wheel to spin again, and to multiply your win or get respin the wheel. It doesn't happen. So when you hit a progressive, even if it's like the mini, I don't think that wheel is going to spin a second time. So it would suck if you got anything less than the minor. However, 500 bucks? Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, sir. I will take that shit. Dang. Beautiful. The very last slot machine that we played, and I remember this because I remember going upstairs just ecstatic, probably happier than any guy who just lost 2,500 bucks. Played a game called Double Double Gold free games at $15 a spin. Take a look.
Some money.
Oh, what's it gonna do?
All right, free games here. $15 a spin on double gold free games.
What do you want me to do?
Press the button or touch the screen to start bonus.
Okay.
Touch screen. All right, big money, Miggy. 10 free games awarded. Come on, Miggy. You gotta get that shit. Come on. Up to 8x winning combinations. Oh, come on.
What?
Wow. $15 to spin.
And oh my god, what is
We're on
this?
game 6 of 10. Oh, that should be all right.
Game pays 120.
Yeah, 120 bucks. Yeah, we go. That's fucking huge.
240?
240.
So you're up to 3.
Yep.
I hope my phone doesn't die. 90.
Come on, hand pace. Come on.
That's one.
$465.
Sweet. Cool.
Yes, sir. That shit just happened. $15 a spin. Some people would argue that that bonus wasn't that great. Hey, look, we just won 500 bucks on Crazy Money Deluxe VIP. We decided to take that money, put it into a game, do $15 a spin, nail a bonus, and win 465. So if you think about it that way, that's almost $1,000 there, and anybody would be crazy to not be happy with that. I deleted, you guys know that I delete a lot. I deleted a lot of my live plays that I lost on my phone. I didn't show you all of the videos that I lost on. However, I took losses on Mystical Mermaid, The Flintstones, Frogger, Titanic 2, Elvira, Cleopatra, Sphinx 3D, another playthrough of Ocean Magic, Big Five Safari, Buffalo Grand, The Simpsons, Five Dragons Deluxe, Miss Kitty Gold, 88 Fortunes, Wicket Winnings 2, Haunted House, and Lucky Honeycomb. That's the ones that I have, the videos, the live plays. So there you go. It's a lot of loss, okay? That's not including the ones that I deleted. So, but I'm okay with losing, all right? A lot of people try to make that argument with me on my channel that the reason I hate the Cosmo is because I lost money in the casino. What a stupid argument to make. It really wasn't about that. And if you watched any of my vlogs, you would have seen the problems that we were having. And it only gets worse with the last 3 days. I don't mind losing my money. I've lost money in casinos many times. It's all about the up and down. But of course, your experience at the hotel is going to be the ultimate deciding factor, at least for me. And, if I return or not. Because my first trip, like I said, and second trip, they set the bar so high in every aspect. And they just really, really dropped the ball on this third one. I don't mind losing my money, as it was evident here on this night. At the end of the night, losing 2,500 bucks, but hitting these big wins makes it, I don't want to say worth it. I mean, when you lose 2,500 bucks, you lose 2,500 bucks. You're never going to get it back. So you're upset that you're losing money, but you were entertained. You had a great time, and if you can afford it, if you have the budget to lose, and you're okay, this is not going to hurt your livelihood. You can't put a price on having a good time. Now, some people would be like, "Are you nuts? You know what you could have did in Vegas for 2,500 bucks? You could have been entertained for 2 weeks. You lost it in like a 4-hour span." I do agree with that. However, this was the night that we gambled the most. We were at the casino for, 5 hours straight, 6 hours straight, and it was just non-stop gambling. Playing games that we love and just having a great time. And if that cost me 2,500 bucks at that point to have a great time, I was okay with it. Because, like I said, we were having just a terrible time at the Cosmo, and this was a breath of fresh air and a light at the end of the tunnel. So that, like I said, was probably our best day for gambling during that trip, and at least for having fun. We also met another group of people downstairs that night who we played with. They didn't have much luck down there either. They are now viewers of the channel, they're fans of the videos, and that's always great too. Sometimes it's not about just playing the slot machines, it's about meeting people and trying new things and you know, making those friends that you eventually know for the rest of your life. And making those connections with people makes your experience in the casino a lot better. And that's pretty much it for the slot machines in the episode. Like I said, it's not an overly long episode. It was a pretty good day. Like I said, I'm glad that we were able to experience Wynn Encore before actually going. Because if we wouldn't have went to Wynn Encore and we would have checked in without being there for this little test run, we would have found out the hard way that it's not kid friendly, that it's not camera friendly, and I would have technically wasted those last 3 days in Las Vegas. So, lesson learned, and I'm glad we did it, and I might even do that for future stays at other hotels too, kind of visit, feel it out before we actually decide to book a hotel stay. I will leave you guys with my nightly vlog for that night, and again, kind of edited down, and because like I said, I feel like at this point it's redundant to the viewer, and I don't think I really took this into consideration when I was doing these vlogs. How it's going to look in the end. What is the product going to look like in the end? And I understand that a lot of people are watching these and being like, this dude keeps talking about the same shit over and over and over. It's getting fucking petulant. I apologize. You know, I've said it in my last video. I really do apologize for all of the whining, the complaining. I think what I should have did was maybe do it once or twice and that be the end of it. But again, when you were at the Cosmo, all this stuff is happening, it's on your mind, and you need to sort of vent. So like I said, if these seem like they're edited and washed down, they are, and for that very reason. I don't need you guys to keep hearing that. I'm a positive dude, I love positive vibes, and I don't like dwelling on things too much, and I like to move on, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do, although it's tough having to watch these videos, rewatch them, and reliving those moments over again. So here's a nightly vlog, guys. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate all of you. Please like, subscribe, share the video, share this with your friends. I got a contest coming up, and the more you share, the more entries you will have. And guys, what I am giving away is going to be crazy. My 360 Fly camera that I have cost me over $500. I will be giving away to a viewer. So I will have separate details on that giveaway in a future video. I do plan on uploading that video in the next week or two. But yes, that $500 camera I'm going to be giving away to a viewer of my channel. Liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, this is all going to up your chances. You never know, you might be the winner of that camera. I don't have an overly big amount of subscribers and a heck of a lot less people that comment. So your odds are pretty good, not bad at all. And you can keep the camera, you can sell it, it doesn't matter to me. All I know is that I'm giving away a $500 piece of recording equipment. So here's a nightly vlog, guys. Take care of one another out there, smile, and be that best version of you that you can be. Take care.
What's going on? Spinning in Vegas. Okay, another night in Vegas. This is our, fourth night? Holy Christ, I'm losing track. No sleep at all, and I'm losing track of everything. Okay, we went to the Encore. We were walking. They wouldn't let me film, first of all. They stopped me from filming at one point, and we had a resort map. Because I asked for directions. I wanted to take a look around the Encore and the Wynn, and kind of see where we could go. So we'd stopped in an aisle. My kids had sat down on some chairs. Now this was not in it wasn't even anywhere near the casino. It was between, if you're all familiar with the Wynn and Encore, between the two casinos or hotels, there's a corridor that connects them, and there's lots of stores in there and shops. And my kids had sat down on a bench, and security came over and kicked them out, said that the kids weren't allowed in there. I couldn't believe it. I was like, where the fuck do you want them to go? There are no slot machines anywhere near here. There's kids all over this place. Like, what's the problem? He's like, your kids cannot sit here. He's like, you have to leave. And I said, very well, I will leave. And we left, and just completely disappointed. Couldn't film. Kids couldn't stand there. So now we're trying to find a place for the last 3 days. Going forward, we're going to be looking at other properties that we really have to start looking at other properties. I can't put all my eggs in one basket. That, like I said that before. It's a stupid thing to do, because no matter how good the comps are here, you'll never get anywhere near what you're spending in comps. So you might as well just go to a place that has, looser slots that are going to be more entertaining. That's why I'm here, right? To be entertained, not to get comps. And that was my mind frame the last 2 times on my trip. I was like, well, here we're getting the best comps, we gotta go here. Comps don't mean shit if you're having a horrible time. And that's why we're going to change it up. So we are going to be looking at other places. So if you guys can recommend them, we can only see so many properties at a time. But some suggestions from people were Mandalay Bay. That was one that was high up there. Caesars was another. Like I said, Encore looked fantastic. People have also mentioned the Venetian and Palazzo. I don't like the Venetian Casino whatsoever. I haven't been to the Palazzo Casino, but I think it might be worth checking out. So I'm guessing maybe Mandalay Bay or Palazzo might be high up on that list. Maybe even more time at the D. I don't know. Like, I'm in a very tight spot right now, between a rock and a hard place, because I'm last minute, and it is a very busy time of year. I wish I could even check out of the Cosmo early here, but I don't think it's going to happen. I should mention, when I was at the Encore, I just wanted to play there to see if it was like the Cosmo. Not at all. I got 3 bonuses at the Encore. They were very respectable. I had a ball, and it was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, oh, this is so not the Cosmo. All right, I got to stop talking. 12 minutes in. I'm looking forward to tomorrow not spending some time with my kids tomorrow, because I surprised my mother today. I bought her tickets, her and my wife tickets to the Reba McEntire and Brooks and Dunn show over at Caesars, and I got them really nice seats. And my mom's favorite country singer is Reba McEntire, and my mother got her taste for music from her mother, so my grandmother. And my grandmother, in the last few weeks, passed away from cancer. And she was a wonderful woman. My mother has seven brothers and 2 sisters, just a huge, loving family. And my grandmother and grandfather was kind of like the nail holding everything together, like they were just wonderful people. And my grandmother lost her battle with cancer, lung cancer, and God rest her soul. We miss her so much. And like I said, my grandmother passed away a few weeks ago, and my mother's here in Vegas, and we're trying to keep her mind off of it. She was very close to her mother, and my mother had great memories of with her mother listening to Reba McEntire and the old country music. And I thought this would be a great way to pay homage to my grandmother and surprise my mother at the same time. And you could tell when I told my mother that she was a little emotional about it, and I'm just glad I'm able to do that. I'm hoping in my lifetime that I'm able to give my mother everything she deserves. And the love for my family is a byproduct of the love shown by my grandparents and my mother. Just a strong, loving family. Anyway, so rest in peace to my grandmother. She was a lovely woman, and we miss her. But yeah, so tomorrow they're going to go to that concert, and I'm just going to spend quality time with my kids. All right, so I got to get some sleep. So I'll wake up tomorrow, do my little morning vloggy, and then Yes. All right. Peace out.